Did Nintendo kill Mario Kart World? They 100% did, but there's a lot of people online saying that there's going to be nothing that Nintendo can do to save this game. And I just think that that is wrong, because it's Mario Kart. It's a system seller. There's a reason why they wanted it to be the launch title for the system. Obviously, it breaks from a lot of traditional norms from the series. There's a lot of things that people don't like. And I think it kind of all started with that price tag. You know, asking anyone to pay $80 for a video game is a steep ask. Tears of the Kingdom was $70. Donkey Kong is $70. Why is this $80? And it was really the only real new game that they had for the system when it launched. So everybody was going to buy it. And that's what people did. They bought it. And they bought it in droves, so much so that Nintendo Switch 2 has now become the fastest selling video game console of all time, and it hasn't even been on the market 2 months yet. However, Donkey Kong just released, and it's obviously a game that Nintendo had a lot of faith in, so they wanted to let some people get the system first, get their hardware out there before dropping a big, massive game. With the game being dead, it's pretty obvious. You're not able to get a 24-person lobby in a 24-player Mario Kart game. I don't think I've played a single 24-player lobby since I got the game. But to say the game is dead because of the lack of player base, I think is ridiculous. It's dead in terms of online perception. There's a lot of negative attention around the game, so everyone is going to speak negatively about the game. When you hear Mario Kart World and you are not an average Nintendo fan, if you don't really follow the games, you're automatically going to think, oh, Mario Kart World is bad because I heard this person say it and it's $80 and this thing. These things add up. If it was one or two of these things, then it would have been fine, but it's multiple things, with the online being crazy, with the 3-lap tracks not being a thing, only in the versus race, not even in the Grand Prix, time trials being kind of weak from what I've heard. I don't really know how time trials could be weak. You guys can explain to me in the comments, but they definitely tried a lot of things in this game, and instead of giving people the ability to choose what they want to do, Nintendo wants you to play their way, and it is bullshit, but that is what killed the game. Now, the idea that it's dead forever is crazy, because we're going to get DLC for this. It's pretty obvious that we're getting Donkey Kong DLC. It's pretty much we're going to get DLC for the entire lifespan of this game. This game is going to look entirely different. Look at Mario Kart 8 in comparison to the end of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the Booster Pass. Completely different games. Now, I'm not making that as an excuse, but I am saying that's going to bring people back to the game. And there's a lot of interest in this game. The problem is that people want to play the way they want to play. Nintendo needs to add the things that the fans want. Now, I do think they are going to walk this back eventually. I do think we're going to get some sort of classic mode. I do think we're going to get more DLC with more characters and whatnot. And for that reason, I think that this game is going to become alive again. Mario Kart 8, believe it or not, was not very well received on release. A lot of people went back to Mario Kart Wii. It wasn't until Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that people actually loved it. And although that's a problem in itself, I'm just saying from the general public, when the Switch 2 lifespan is over, Mario Kart World is going to be looked at as one of the best games on the system. It is Mario Kart. It just so happens to be that there is a lot of problems with it that can be fixed by adding different modes, because the actual gameplay itself is fantastic. The game looks great. The game plays great. The game runs great. It has great soundtracks, great character. A lot of love went into this game. So it's obvious from my perspective that people are going to love it in the future. This is going to be someone's kid's favorite Mario Kart game. This might be your Mario Kart game that you're growing up on. You might be 10 years old watching this video right now, and you may love this game, and you should enjoy it. However, there is a lot of problems. They need to be fixed, but I do believe that they will be fixed in time. But the game definitely is dead right now in terms of a public perception. Not dead in terms of a player base, because a lot of people are playing, again, in lounge mode, in private lobbies. but it's dead in a public sense. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I'm a big Mario Kart fan. I've been playing the series since I was in diapers, and although I have a lot of problems with it, I'm enjoying the online mode. I don't mind playing the intermission tracks. I don't mind doing any of these things, but people have the right to choose what they want to play. Nintendo is notorious for doing this, and they need to stop.